encouragement.
Yes, sir.
But we rather find ourselves tearing them down.
Yeah.
As an example, I don't know why many church people do this. A lot of church folks don't get mad at me tonight. I'm just telling you what the word says. I don't understand why I go to church many a time. And I begin to see that people have fell out from church 2 years ago. But they begin to come back into the church. But when they meet in front of the door, they meet a person who wants to talk about them. They want to say, why in the world you come back to church? You only going to come to church just one time and leave away. But I'm coming to let you know, I like to call them folks hell raisers. I don't matter what church you go to, but every church has one. And they're going to meet you if you've been falling down. But I want to let that hell raiser know tonight, you need to just shut up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The reason why you telling me to tell them to shut up, because when you know that they might be going through their problem, and they're feeling down and out. But when you might go through a difficult time, you begin to fall out from God. And when they begin to come back, they want some encouragement. So be careful how to treat your neighbor, because no matter what, they might come back on you.
Yes, sir.
It's another example for young folks. I like to use a phrase from Mike Jones. He says, back then you didn't want me, but now I'm hot. You all want me.
Yes, sir.
What he means is that back then you want to talk about me. Back then you want to tell everybody about my story. But now I'm good and you're down. You need my praises.
Yes, sir.
Back then you didn't want me. But now I'm hot. You all are on me.
Yes, sir. Preach it, boy. Preach it, boy. Yes, sir. Preach it. Go ahead, Doc.
Ask God to make your words like healing medicine. In Proverbs 12 and 18.
Yes, sir.
And a refreshing water in Proverbs 18 and 4. State the day on every day of the week to pray for wisdom.
Yes, sir.
To say the right thing at the right time in Isaiah 50 and 4. That bring me to verse number 3. The work is paid for a labor of the day. Yet Job has months without pain and emptiness. His only wages was labor of day. To possess into the inherited, Job is thinking that perhaps the distress is resulted from the sins inherited from his parents. Job began to think that all his pain was coming from his family. That's a bad situation. It's sad to see that a lot of people like to blame their own people because of their situation, what they are going through. But baby, sometimes maybe the reason why you're going through it because it may be yourself. But I want to let you know that Job began to put this over his family. Have you ever been guilty of losing something and begin to blame somebody else's for it? But then when you come up and find out about it, they have found the same thing what they've been looking for. So don't be guilty of putting your problems on somebody else's hands.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Take your time.
In verse 4 and 5. Job gives a graphic description of his disease and its side effects. It says, I lie down while must find some relief in sleep. But Job couldn't find relief in sleep. He began having a sleep disorder. He wouldn't be able to get up, go tonight into a bed and go to sleep. But now he began to find out that all of this problems, and now I can't even find rest. But maybe nights a dreaded time and constant turning to ease the pain. And then rest.
Well,
Job's warm infest sores had led some artifact of his disease. This disease was so deadly because, do you know, it's sad when, do you know that it's difficult when you don't have any sleep.
yeah.